This is my second stab at a peach cobbler. I listened to everything everybody said the last time I made it, and it turned out it tasted good. It just didn't look the way it's supposed to look. So I have incorporated everything that you guys have said, and I talked to a few people at work and incorporated what they said. So here goes. Get our charcoal going, which we have it done. Alright, there's a little something I found on YouTube, by the way, since the last time I made this cobbler. And I'll show you what it is. It's a stainless steel ring. And I can't remember the name of the fella that came up with this idea, but it was brilliant. I'm going to find out his name before the end of the video. And you put your charcoal in there, and if you're using an indoor Dutch oven, you know, that you would use in the oven, as opposed to being outside, you set it on top of here. Alright, I've got the butter in, and the butter is melting. I'm going to let it mix with the peaches. I probably put the peaches in a little bit too fast, but everything I do on this stuff is trial and error. Just let her melt there for a little while. Alright, the butter's all but melted. I'm going to put in the rest of the peaches. We're going to have a big old peach cobbler this time. And we're going to stir it around in here. Lots of good juice, lots of cobbler. And now we're going to sprinkle that old cake mix around in there. And we'll spread it around till it's fairly flat. This better work, or you know what's going to happen, don't you? You're going to have to suffer through a third time trying to make this stuff. So far, so good. Alright, now comes the best part. Alright, the lid goes on. And I can put the charcoal on top. But if I put the charcoal on top, since this is a indoor oven, Dutch oven, it's just going to roll right off. Right back off. What does a person do? Well, you pay attention to that fella that showed me how to make that ring down there and how to set the pot up on it. You get another ring made that fits right on the top. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we can just go ahead and set our charcoal right up inside of it. That was a brilliant idea. That guy deserves all kinds of credit for this idea. I like it. Now there's going to have to be a modification made to this bottom ring. I'm going to have to split right down there where the weld is and split it open a little further. It's just not letting in enough air for the charcoal to really get hot like it should. So I just removed it, and I'll modify it this coming week. Get it to work better. Alright, time for another look here. Ooh, that's starting to look real good. Bubbling up real good. I like that. A little while longer. In an effort to get a nice brown top on this cobbler, I moved all the really hot coals to the top. All the hot charcoals, and left the partially going ones at the bottom. I don't want to burn anything on the bottom of this pot. Okay, it's time to check it out. I'll tell you what, it sure smells good. Whether it looks good or not, I don't know. But we're going to take the top off this baby, and if it looks even really good, halfway good, or no good, it's still coming in the house. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about by peach cobbler, folks. Alright, I'm wiping off the last of the charcoal ashes. We're fixing to take this baby in the house. She's in the house. Can you smell it all the way over there? Wifey is jealous of my peach cobbler prowess. Aren't you jealous?
I'm big time jealous.
Yeah, I know you are. Boy, I can cook this cobbler. Great Grandma, would you like to bow down to my cobbler prowess? Alright, the old taste test is about to begin. Wifey said she wants the first go at this stuff. I hope it's cooked. It sure looks like it is, but I don't know. I plan to put some ice cream on it. She doesn't like ice cream on hers, but I like ice cream on mine. You know, last time it was so dry, and this time it's just so juicy. God, I just love that. And this is great grandma's. I'm fixing to take it into her with a little bit of ice cream on top. Still warm underneath. What do you think, honey? Does it taste good?
Yes, it does.
Tastes really good, don't it? What'd you say?
I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
It's not bad enough that I slaved over this stuff all day.
No,
Now you
I
want
need a cup of
coffee to go
coffee.
with it? All right.